I want to speak like a native where words flow effortlessly, naturally and smoothly. I wonder if I could do that. Have you ever felt like that? If you have, stay tuned because in today's video, I'm going to share with you 25 powerful ways to learn English. And these are tiny, simple ways through which you can speak English fluently. So first one is shadowing. So shadowing is a technique where you repeat what somebody else is saying, right? For example, I'm saying, my name is Soumya. So you will repeat the same with the same pronunciation that I'm doing and with the same tone, okay? What you have to do is here that just watch any video and repeat what the speaker is saying with the same tone and the correct pronunciation. It will help you to improve your English. 2. Make a manifesto. So what is the manifesto and how you can do it? So give priority to one task every day. Like today, I'm going to learn 5 words or 5 new phrases. So this is my target. This is my manifesto, okay? Manifesto is like one mantra that you have made and you will follow, right? No matter what. So you will do it for learning English. So you can use it in learning English. Each day you will make one manifesto. Like today's manifesto for me is to learn 5 phrases and 5 words. And what my task is, like my major task is to use these today throughout at least 15 times. Make manifesto, focus on one task and follow through. Like today I want to improve vocabulary, so I will change it. Tomorrow I want to think in English, then my manifesto will be changed and it will be think in English. So if you want to keep reminding yourself, so put a sticky note somewhere and paste it, like whatever your manifesto for the day is. So this is start using ChatGPT. It is very useful tool, and if you want a full video on ChatGPT, how to use it for learning English, let me know in the comment section. So how will you use ChatGPT? You can use it for conversation, like small conversations, or whenever you are stuck somewhere, you don't know how to express those thoughts in English, you can go and take help of ChatGPT. I personally use ChatGPT every day for each and every work of mine. Okay, so use ChatGPT for your correction of grammar, for conversing with it, or some new vocabulary words. How useful ChatGPT can be, you can understand by this example. For example, I like to journal every day to improve my English. So I have written the whole page about my feelings and everything. Now where will I go and got it checked whether I have written everything correctly or not, what mistakes I have made? How will I evaluate myself? How will I know where I have scope for improvement? So what will I do? And even some personal things we write in journal and we don't want to tell it to anybody else. What you can do it is that you can go to ChatGPT, click the picture. You don't have to type also. Click the picture where you have written, if you have written it on the piece of the paper. Click the picture and ask ChatGPT to correct the grammar or to find out where you have made the mistakes, and it will tell you. So it can be that useful, and that too it is a free tool, right? All these things we can do in free version as well. So start using ChatGPT. If you want me to make a video, let me know in the comment section. As English speaking every single day with yourself. How you can do it? You can sit in front of the mirror and talk. I know it is such an old technique that everybody is telling you guys to do. So why am I including these things in it? Today's video, I wanted to compile each and everything. So if you have forgotten about any technique or anything, you will get to know with some of the new techniques as well. Okay, so I wanted to remind you people about that. That's why I am making this video, and in a lot of things you will feel that you know, but it is the point that you people know everything, but you are not using anything. You're just watching the video and you're not practicing. So this video is going to be a reminder that these techniques are still relevant. You can learn by these techniques. Living in the world of social media, what we do is we follow influencers, right? We follow people. So what you have to do is that you have to follow English speaking influencers, watch blogs of those people who are native speakers who speak in English, or they make video in English like me. You can subscribe to my channel because I mostly make videos in English. So you can watch So your listening practice is done by watching the videos of the people who make videos in English language. Nowadays, podcasts are really, really popular. So what you can do is, and they are really worth listening. Such a good informative podcasts are there available on YouTube or Google Podcasts, so you can go and listen to those podcasts while doing anything else. So next habit is habit stacking. Yes, I've learned this from the book Atomic Habit, and so I have made a video on atomic habits. You can watch there. It's a very beautiful video and it will be useful for you. That is why I'm recommending that video to you people. Habit stacking is doing anything just after you finished another task. For example, I was reading a book. So now after reading a book, I have added a new habit in that existing habit. It is kind of adding any new habit to the existing one. Like I like to read one page every day at night. Now I have added a new habit in the previous one. So just after reading that one page, I will write 3-4 words that I have read and I don't know meaning from the page, and I will find out its meanings from the dictionary and I will try to make sentences. So this is the habit stacking thing you can do. So this helps to get your tasks done. Sometimes what happens is we do one task and then we forget about other tasks and we don't want to do it because like we are human and we like to procrastinate. So if you are procrastinating a lot, this habit stacking can be useful for you. One is going to be set a word of a day. A word each day, right? So one word each day is very simple, right? But I can bet you a lot of people can't do that also. First thing in the morning of learning English, you will do this thing. One word, one day. In that way, 30 words you will be able to learn 1 month, which is actually a lot. Games. You can learn English through playing games also. So how will you do that? So you can go to Play Store and many applications are there to improve your vocabulary. Some games are there where sentences are in jumbled form. You have to frame it, right? Or some options are given and you will do that. See, playing game is something that we really love doing. We enjoy it. So you can learn English that way. So you can learn English through online games. Write a journal every day. If not every day, if you are not able to do that every day, at least 4 days in a week, you have to do that. Journal is actually very, very important and easy technique to learn English. So I know you people know about journaling, so that is why I will not stretch it and explain it. So it is to record yourself the way I'm recording it, and I'll post it on social media. But what you can do it, you can just put the camera there, you can record yourself, speak anything and just watch it 2-3 times and try to analyze where you are making mistakes, and try to make videos on the same topic 2-3 times, and you'll make a video on same topic. You'll feel that you have done the better job this time. So give your brain signal that you're improving, and your brain will release dopamine, and you will tend to make more such videos, and you will get interested in learning English, and it will make your English learning journey engaging. And watch 3 movies in 1 month. Yes, 3 full English movies you have to watch. A lot of movies are there on YouTube or Netflix if you use, or any other platform in English. You can watch those movies, and if you want me to make video and you want recommendations from me, then I will definitely make a video on it. Just one is think in English. Yes, thinking English can be most important thing. If English is not coming out from your mouth, first start thinking in English, then you will feel the difference. Then you will just know difference even in few days. Next one is, no matter how much you have grown up, you can watch cartoons. Why I'm telling you to watch cartoons is that cartoons are made in such a simple languages that everybody can understand, and you will not be bored because they are engaging and interesting. And yeah, it's a good idea to watch cartoons because they are made for children. Okay, I have made a video where I have given you recommendations about which cartoons you should watch. So I will leave that in the description box below. You can watch. The next one, and very important one, is that volunteer whenever you get a chance to do so. So what does it mean? See, a lot of times we are hesitant and we don't want to speak, but see, you can't learn speaking without trying to speak. So you have to learn. See, for example, you're sitting in a class, okay, and a teacher is asking for somebody's suggestion or anything like that. So what you can do is you can volunteer. You can raise your hand and tell answer in English, even if it is the answer of one line that you give. Even if you have spoke one single line or few words only, it will boost your confidence, right? So prepare the sentence in your mind and repeat it 2-3 times, and then volunteer and answer. It is such a powerful way to boost your confidence, so you should do that. Next one is going to be read one page. It can be crucial for learning the language. I don't think I need to explain why reading is important. It's just that I want to remind you people that this is also a powerful traditional way to improve your English or to expand your vocabulary, to improve the quality of your life. So you should read one page daily. One is speak with at least one person in English every single day. Just find out the ways how you can do that, and in the era of social media, it's very, very easy. One is the most underrated thing that nobody talks, is that please celebrate your smallest wins also. See, for example, that volunteer thing. If today you have volunteered and you have raised your hand and you talked something, or you interacted with someone in English, you spoke even one line, please praise yourself for that. It is such a thing that a lot of people would think in mind hundred of times, and they will be resisting themselves and they couldn't do it. So if you have done it, you have guts, you are courageous, and congratulations, you are super serious of learning the language, and you are making efforts, and efforts are everything. So start doing this. One is reflect time to time and adjust. Reflect what activities you have done, how much progress you have made, and if something is not working for you or something seems very boring to you, leave that right away. There are hundreds other ways to do the same thing, so you don't have to rely on boring thing that doesn't interest you. You can just do something else. So yeah, reflecting and adjusting is something that people even forget. They just follow what others are saying and they are keep doing the same thing, but you don't have to do it. You have options. You can use other options. Like any simple topic you can take and describe about it. Like first I'll talk about myself, or I can talk about my mother, my father. You can take even better topics, whatever interests you, whatever subjects you are studying, whatever it is, right? So you can talk about that. You can even teach somebody about anything in English. Okay, just try to do that. Even if nobody is there, what you can do is you can teach yourself. Like you can imagine some students are in front of you and you are describing a particular thing to them in English. So you can do that, like mind mapping. Yes, you heard it right. It is that you find out the words related to a topic. Okay, so for example, clock is a topic that I have taken. Search on Google phrases related to clock, words related to clock, or you can simply go to ChatGPT, search about it, like give me some phrases and words related to clock. And now what you have to do is you will put those words, you will write those words on a piece of paper and try and frame sentences about clock using those phrases, those words. So in that way, what you will do is you will talk about a topic, you will be framing sentences, plus you will be learning vocabulary, and you are speaking it, you are framing the sentences and you are speaking it in one go after compiling everything. So here you are practicing speaking as well. So you have done everything. You have covered all the aspects of learning English over here. So this is the technique, or this is one activity that I will highly recommend you people to do, and you should do that. Next one is join English learning community, be it online or offline. There are a lot of people, there are a lot of groups that are made where people are learning English with each other. They are exchanging their views on some particular things. They're talking with each other. They're spending like they are exchanging messages with each other, and they are teaching each other new things. So next one is label objects. What you can do is wherever you are sitting or you are going, what you have to do is you have to label the things that you see around. Like I'm sitting here in my room, so whatever things I am seeing around myself, I will try to describe those things. First, I should know what that thing is called in English. Like a lot of things are there, we call it in our mother tongue. We have to find out what that thing is called in English and try to frame sentences, right? Like that fan is there, so I can say that fan is there, and that cupboard is there. So I will try to label the each and every object that I can see around myself and try to frame sentences with that. To yourself at night. At night before going to bed, give 2-3 minutes of yours to yourself and reflect back on how you spend the day. Or there are prompts that you can use from online or from YouTube, that you can ask certain questions from yourself so that you are not feeling puzzled. You are join social media challenges like 30-day challenge, 7 days challenge, 90 days challenge. So what challenges does us that it gives we are very serious about these challenges. Like 7 days, we are very particular about it. If we will not give, like, it is kind of a deadline we give, that in 30 days we will complete all these tasks every single day. We have a proper planning that these things I'm going to do for 30 days, next 10 days or 7 days. So take part in those challenges. I have also made challenges, you can watch videos on my channel. So participate in those challenges. In that way you will be more serious about learning English, and you will give more attention towards this language. And yeah, these were 25 ways to learn English, and I hope before 2025 comes, you people are super fluent in English and you are speaking and you are fulfilling all your dreams. And yeah, that's it.